Alright, video update. This is where I'm going to try to put a building. From this tree over, I might take this oak out. This pine's gone, those 3 pines are gone. Sweet gum. From here to there's 70, 80 foot. I think it's 60 foot wide. So I don't know if I'll go that way. I dug all the stumps up. I'm not digging this one up. I'll dig those 3 up. That one won't dig up. But I got a foot of fill, maybe 2 foot over here to put in. But let's go over here. I'll pause you, save you the walking. Septic tank is right here. It's got a new lid. I need to tie on for my washer. I need to brick that up, fill them up, brick that up. I need to dig a trench for another line because their line isn't, well, it's deep, but it ain't deep enough. I pulled it out here and it went around the front and tied into there, and it run out here, but it don't run out. That stuff will collapse just like the black drain tile or black drain. Anyway, cleaned all this up. There's my stump pile. My truck box is gone. I'm gonna cut these down tomorrow. Maybe them 2 or 3 sweet gums. And there's 3 or 4 cedars and a couple of pines. I might even cut this big pine and that oak down. But I need to pull this one. It'd be nice if I tied it to it. Gave it like 15 foot, 20 foot. Cut it, let it fall, pull it. But because this is bowed backwards towards the house, so it's got to be jacked. I can come along it to that tree and get it going that way, but I'm gonna put 2 on it, not just rely on 1. This is a hell of a hole, and I have filled it in 4 foot or 5 foot getting the stump out. It don't look like it, but that is not the original dirt line. It's up a little higher. I dug down here first, just like I dug down here. This is it here. And I dug down here trying to get it out. Got stuck, tore some stuff up. But we got a new little Mini X. It's a John Deere G26, I think. It wouldn't dig deep enough. Phone cable. Nobody uses landline no more. But I'm going to stay this far back and dig all this out. It's going to be lower over here where I can drive into the basement. But I'm having to dump and disperse of all this dirt. I've got plenty of spots for it. I'm going to fill this in some more. Make it slope a little further, harder down. Redid some of my drainage here. Tore up my driveway. I got some drainage down here I filled in. I'm gonna fill this whole side in here and make it level further out. Sorry about my finger. I filled in here and dug out for the drainage. Pine trees are tearing this asphalt up. Tore out that warped up asphalt. I'm gonna put that around back. But I got a swell here. It's drainage ditches right here. It's clogged up. Might dig it out and redo it. But I'm gonna fill this in and bring it up just like this. And that's far enough over. I might bring a little bit more down here. But we got a lot to do. I just do a little bit at a time. We gotta check the mail. I come around here and cleaned out from behind the barn. I'm gonna move the John Deere up and over so I can fix the barn too. But all the pine straw, I think I'm gonna put John Deere right here with the cutter behind it. But this needs to go down some. I need to get all that pine straw. I do have a place to dump it. I don't know how much I can dump, but it'll decay and rot. I don't know if I'll clean up around there. I gotta get my thumb for that Mini X. Hold on. But I think that'll look better. And I might even move the B up. But I know I'm gonna move that there. So I might need to move that up where I can get in and out of that door better. Need to move that cutter too. Might move it up there in the corner. Need to redo the fence. But a little bit along the way. This is level here. This is where I drive in and out. But this is where it's low. And if you look, and there's a clean out from the old house that was up there. I think the septic tank's right over here for downstairs. I think that's a clean out where it goes into the tank. Not sure, I ain't dug it up. It shouldn't be plastic done in the 80s, but this is high right here. So I'm gonna fill this in, bring it up. The water don't run down this way, it runs down there and cuts across. So I'm gonna bring this up. And eventually I'll cut this out and put concrete here. And the trees will go eventually too. A little bit along the way, but a lot to do. I threw some more chickens out, some roosters and some Rhode Island Reds. So just stay busy, peck at it a little bit. It's about 7 o'clock or 6:30. I gotta go in there and get a shower, get me a pizza going. I've got some more, I won't say it's dirty dirt, but it's got some rocks. The house set on piers. They pulled all the piers out and I piled all the rocks right there. So I got a place they can go. I don't know where I did with my short chain. This is my long one. I'm gonna roll it up. But anyway, that's an update. I can't burn the stump pile. Well, I can. I ain't gotta go nowhere tomorrow. But I can't burn it next week. So I need to burn it. I gotta check the forecast though. Need to burn it now, but the stumps ain't gonna burn all the way down. Got some more pieces I need to put on there. But gotta unload the car, hook dump up, get this stuff back loaded up, or I can get it over there. I cleared out some back there where the truck is, and that's where I've got a low spot going to that other pond. I can dump in there on my side and bring it up to level with this lightweight stuff. It'll filter down eventually and get in the pond, but it'll take a long time. So, and they dumped all the dirt here out in the pasture, so I can cut all that down too if I need the dirt. But first I'm gonna dig all this, and I gotta measure over 6 foot from this edge to here is where the inside wall is. And then I'll have to measure the wall and mark it over there, and we'll pour concrete solid from here to here. Underpinning, what to call it, do that corner, and I'll do a block retaining wall out and up. I have to go on that side of the pole. I might not. I might can go here, but this will be sloped down. If I go on this side, I'll have to just dig and get to it and see what it looks like. I'm gonna have a garage door there. I'd like to have one here too. That way I can get 6 cars, at least 4 in there. So anyway, we'll have to see. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully it won't be too long again for another video. But I've been kind of busy. And if any of you know my old man, don't say nothing to him about my videos. And trying to keep him. He's dementia and Alzheimer's getting worse. So don't mention anything. Appreciate it.